Hi there, it's Maxine again. I read a post on Facebook the other day and it said the question was, did you heal or did you force yourself to forget? And it made me realise that quite often I do probably force myself to forget about something. I think that's one of my coping mechanisms. It's almost like denial. So, you know, I remember when my dad died, I did not process that grief at all for a long, long time. I just put it to the back of my mind. I pretended that it hadn't happened. I parked it at one side. I didn't want to face the emotions that I had to face. And this is, like I say, one of the coping mechanisms that we often use. We have to process those emotions, and with something like grief, you go through a cycle of different emotions. And grief doesn't just have to be that you've lost somebody that you love. It can be the breakup of a relationship. It can even be, somebody changing their job. If it was something that wasn't your decision and you have to, maybe be made redundant, or a business has closed down, or your business is closed down even. And we go through those stages of grief. And it's an important process to go through because it helps us to heal those emotions and process what happened and, what our contribution to that might have been. But sometimes we do force ourselves to forget and we bury those emotions deep down. And that can lead to ill health if you don't address those emotions. So, it's really important that we allow ourselves to heal and to process difficult emotions. And there's lots of ways to do that. There's lots of support out there from family and friends, from things online, from there's some fantastic self-hypnosis and guided meditations on YouTube that can help you through difficult situations. And working with a therapist. We're pretty reluctant, I think, in this country, in the UK, to work with therapists, but actually I think we all need that because we all go through ups and downs in our life, and we just need someone to help us through that process and to help us to heal. Because I can guarantee you that if you bury those emotions away, they will eventually manifest either as some mental health issue, feeling really anxious, depressed, really stressed, or some sort of physical problem. Because I truly believe, and I've said this before, that when our body has a physical problem, it is some blocked emotion, blocked energy that we're holding into our body that we don't always realise is happening, but it is happening, and that can then manifest into ill health. So if you're going through or have been through, and it doesn't have to be recently, if you've gone through something that you think, do you know what, I actually haven't healed that, I haven't processed those emotions, I've just put them to one side and I've parked them, please look at how you can help yourself to heal those issues. And like I say, you can do that through working with a therapist. There's some great hypnotherapists and people who do EFT, the tapping, the emotional freedom technique is an amazing tool to help you to let go of those emotions. Doing the guided meditations and self-hypnosis online, just talking to friends and family, and just going inside. We have all the answers inside, and we just don't allow ourselves the time to tap into that. So if you feel that you have forced yourself to forget something, an event or something that's happened to you, and you almost feel stuck, and you think, actually, I do need to process this because whenever I think about it, I get really upset or really angry, then please make the time to heal yourself, because it will help you in the long run and in the short term, to be honest, to process those emotions. So if you need any help with that, any help in processing things or knowing where to turn, get in touch with me. I've got lots of contacts of people and resources that can help you, and I'd happily help you. Okay, good luck.